Welcome to World Talk Brief. So, the latest Russia-Ukraine peace talks just ended, with no deal. Why did they fall apart? Yeah, even though people were hopeful, Moscow and Kyiv are just still miles apart on the big stuff. President Zelensky pretty much said it himself, calling the talks not easy right from the get-go. Russia's negotiator, on the other hand, kept it simple. He just called the talks businesslike. But another Ukrainian negotiator did say the talks were substantive, so maybe something was happening. Okay, so what really caused the stalemate? It boils down to two huge sticking points. First up, the Donbas region. This is the main piece of land they're fighting over. And this really gets to the heart of it all. It's a classic clash over land and who gets to rule it. For Ukraine, giving up the Donbas is just not an option. They see it as a huge security threat. The second big problem? Who controls the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, a really critical spot. So you've got another major disagreement, this time over a really strategic and honestly dangerous asset. And to make things even more tense, you had pressure from the outside, especially from the US. President Trump was pushing for a deal, telling Ukraine they needed to get to the table, and fast. But Zelensky pushed back, saying it wasn't fair. This shows real tension with a key ally. So in the end, the talks just hit a wall. It's a mix of land, security, and outside pressure. So with no breakthrough, what's next? Is this it for diplomacy for now? Well, both sides did leave the door open for more meetings, and maybe some smaller deals like prisoner swaps. The bottom line is, even though they're still talking, those huge core issues are still on the table. Subscribe to World Talk Brief for more clear, thoughtful explanations. World Talk Brief, news explained without the noise.